Hi everyone, let's go ahead and get started with the Matplotlib for a data analysis. In previous lecture we had seen introduction of Matplotlib and we discussed what are these figure canvas and what are the labels and titles. In this lesson we are going to import Matplotlib, but if you don't have installed it on your computer you can simply install it pip install Matplotlib. Matplotlib is similar kind of the library, something like MATLAB. If previously you have worked with the data analysis tool MATLAB, then you might know that MATLAB deals the data in the form of matrices, and similarly the Matplot also deals the data in the form of matrices like a NumPy, and it try to plot the data on the given axis there. Since we have already installed the Anaconda, so these Matplotlib already comes with the Anaconda, so we don't need to install Matplotlib separately. You can simply import Matplotlib writing here import matplotlib.pyplot. Do remember here, this is the important here. So you need to do here matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. So this is general case to import matplotlib.pyplot as the PLT. Thereafter you need to import here numpy as np, this is shorthand notation. Then import pandas as pd. Thereafter we are also going to import here randint, which we will be needing later on to generate the random integers. From numpy.random import randint. So randint is used to import here the random numbers. Actually randint is used to generate the integer random numbers. If you are using an older Jupyter notebook, then you need to write here matplotlib inline, otherwise your plots might not be visible on the Jupyter notebooks. Alright, so we are ready to plot our data right now. So let me again refresh this to you. This whole thing is known as the canvas, and here we have our figure. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and these are the line here, the actual data. These are the legends. Here is the title, and this one is the y label, and here we have x label. So to plot that, we have to have here x data and y data. So here I'm going to put here x equal to np dot lin space, that is linearly spaced. I'm going to generate here 20 numbers between 1 to 10, which will be linearly spaced between 1 to 10. And then I'm also generating here y equal to randint, that is the random integer, between 1 to 50. And there are total going to be a 50 sequence there. Not a 50, in fact, I'm going to put here a 20 sequence. Alright, so we have our x and y. Thereafter we can check here the size of x and y dot size. So you see there x is having here a 20 length, y is also having here a 20 length. Whenever you are plotting the data between x and y, you have to make sure that x and y should have a same length. Otherwise we can ignore x and we can simply plot y. So x axis will be automatically taken from the 0th index. I'll be showing that to you. Let's go ahead and try to plot these x and y here. So we'll be using here a PLT. If you don't know much about the PLT, you can simply write here help PLT. So there you see the description of the plot. You will be getting that pyplot is mainly intended for interactive plots and the simple use cases. And the method to do that, it is something like that, plt.plot x and y. And thereafter you see there, if you want to do it the subplots, you can do all these methods. So these are not covered here. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna cover this whole thing as of now in this lecture. In fact, we will be covering only one section, and later on throughout these video lectures we will be covering all other sections like subplots and many other type of the plots. Alright, so it's very much simple. It's plt.plot x and y. As I earlier told you that if you remove the x, then it will be plotted here on the default axis, and this axis will start from the 0 to the till the number of samples present in the data. All right, and here we have x. If you pass x, do remember here, in fact you should notice here one thing. Currently we are having here the maximum value is the 20. Since our x value have maximum value 10 and there are 20 steps, and if we try to plot this, now you will be seeing there it will have only 10 there maximum value, because right now we have passed here x axis. The maximum value in the x is 10 and there are 20 steps, and in the y maximum value is 50 and there are 20 steps. So that's how you can plot these data. And if you try to change x and the y, then you can also do that as well, y and x. But one thing you will notice here that the things are different right now. And the another thing you should notice here that there are the two plots here right now, one plot and this plot. So whenever you do these plt.plot in a single cell, then you will be seeing there all the plots will be plotted in a single plot. If you want to make here a two different plot, then you have to put here plt.figure. So this plot is plotted, and the next time a new figure will be made here, and that the new plot will be plotted here. And you see the difference here. Right now I provided x-axis as the y value, which is this one, and y-axis value is x right now, and you see this one is here x. So the moreover you can say that this one is the horizontal plot and this one is the kind of here vertical plot. Other than that, you see there these are the some numbers hash values are coming. If you want to remove those, you can simply put here plt.show. Then you will see those hash value will be removed from there. All right, so as of now I'm just gonna comment these values so that I can save some space from the next time when we start our another lecture. All right, this is all about in this lesson. Thanks a lot for watching this. I'll see you in the next one.